What's going on, people? Want to see if I can clarify something. Hopefully I can help somebody out. This video is about company drivers that have their CDL that want to become owner-operators. Now, let me tell you something about myself. When I got my CDL, when I started trucking, my mentality was I want to own my own truck and I want to be my own boss. And this is what this video is about, to try to motivate you guys that are company drivers that want to become owner operators. If you want to stay as a company driver because it's too much of a responsibility, too much obligation, too much stress when the truck breaks down, trying to get loads, then this is not the video for you to listen to. This is for them guys that want to become their own bosses, that want to become owner operators. Let me see if I can clarify some things. As a company driver, right now that you're a company driver, the one thing that you want to do, that you want to learn, is that truck that you're driving for the company. Regardless whether it's an International, a Freightliner, a Peterbilt, a Kenworth, whatever it is, you want to learn the functions of it. You want to learn the breakdowns on it. You know, if it breaks down and you got to take it to the shop, you know, ask the mechanic, hey, what was wrong with the truck? Can you show me what part you replaced? That way you'll know what an EGR looks like in a truck. You know, stuff like that. Learn where the fuse boxes are. You know, how to swap them out, where to go get them. Stuff like that. To you guys, it might seem minor, but believe me, when you get your own truck, this is all major stuff. Because if you don't know it, you gotta pay somebody to replace these things, to fix your truck. When you know you have the chance of a lifetime right now, because you're driving a company's truck, and it's nothing's coming out of your pocket. You know, if you take the company truck over to the shop, it's coming out of the company's pocket. All of them expenses are coming out of the company's pocket. But once you become an owner operator, it's going to come out of your pocket. But if you learn your truck now, when you get your own truck, it's going to be easy, because you'll know where that EGR valve is. You know how to replace it. You know where your fuses are, the fuse box. You know where your filters are at. You know what they look like. You know, if you know these things, when you become an owner operator, when you own your own truck, it'll be easy for you. If you don't have no mechanic skills, you know, you're gonna have to learn them. Unless, you know, you're one of them guys that don't like to get grease under their nails, then, you know, more power to you. You know, then you're gonna have to pay somebody. Me, I've done a lot of my repairs on my trucks on my own, you know, because that's what I've done. I've learned the functions of my truck, and I've replaced them myself instead of paying somebody. You know, for an EGR valve, you take it to the shop. You know, if it's a big shop, of course, they're going to charge you like $99 an hour or $100 something an hour. Mom and pop shop will probably charge you like $50 an hour. You could do that EGR valve within, I don't know, 20 minutes. And, you know, with the shop or a mechanic, you know, you're going to dish out some money. So that's money that you're saving. Another thing, a lot of people say, you know, owner operators, you know, it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of obligations, it's a lot of responsibility. It is. I'll be the first one to admit it. It is. It's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of obligations to these trucks, but it pays off. It pays off if you know how to take the shortcuts to everything. It'll pay off. one of the shortcuts is to learn your truck. Do your own stuff on your truck. That way you'll know for sure that it's done correctly. Company drivers, I don't take this the wrong way, but I call you guys salary slaves because you guys might put in the 10 hours a day and you're gonna get a check for $800-900, especially here in California. That's what you're looking at. But if you owned your own truck, you wouldn't be making that money for that company. You'd be making money for yourself. If I put in 10 hours a day, 5 days out of the week, believe me, I'm taking home a check, maybe $3,700, $4,000. But I don't put in that many hours. My goal of the day is to make $500, and it's real easy for me to make the $500 as an owner operator because I want to get a check at the end of the week for $2,500, $2,200, something like that. So that's the main thing. You as a company driver right now that wants to become an owner operator, learn a little bit of mechanic skills with that company truck. That way when you get your own truck, you'll know the functions of it. And life will be way easier for you if you know some of these shortcuts. Responsibility as an owner operator it's great. It's great. I mean, it's huge, because any breakdowns, you have to pay for it. Company drivers, you don't have to worry about all that. Insurance, all that. Again, you don't have to worry about it because the company will cover it. Owner operators gonna come out of our pocket. So that's my tip to you guys. Company drivers that want to become owner operators, learn the truck that you're driving right now, and your life will be way easier as an owner operator. Hope that helped you, and hopefully it didn't scare some of you guys to becoming owner operators, because all I'm doing is just giving you the naked truth, and that's what it's all about. Naked truth. So hope that helps.